John 3:15. Hina pas ha pistuon in auto eche zoein ionion. Of course, right above this, Jesus is telling Nicodemus that just as Moses lifted up the serpent in the wilderness, so it is necessary for the Son of Man to be lifted up. Hina, right? So that, and we're expecting the subjunctive. There it is right there, lengthened variable vowel. No sigma, no change in the stem. That's just a present active subjunctive. Third person singular ending because the subject is third person singular. So that everyone who believes, right, that's the substantive use of the participle right there for pistuo. So that everyone who believes in him, that is everyone who believes in the Son of Man, would have eternal life. Now I'm going to ask you a question. Zoein is accusative, right, because it is the direct object of the verb there, life, and it's modified by this adjective ionion. Why is it spelled that way? I mean, why, if it's an adjective modifying life, shouldn't it be spelled, let me ask you, shouldn't it be spelled ionion? Shouldn't we have a feminine ending there? Doesn't it look like a masculine ending? Why doesn't it seem to match orthographically, right, in spelling? Well, the reason is this is one of, I think there are 322 of these in the New Testament, two termination adjectives, right? Adjectives that only follow basically second declension endings. So if you look this up in a lexicon, it will say ionios on, telling you it's really only going to follow the masculine endings you know, like for logos, and the neuter endings that you know for teknon. You say to yourself, well, what if it modifies a feminine noun? Well, it will still use these endings that you think of as masculine, but they will function, in this case, they're doing double duty, functioning to modify a feminine noun. This is a two-termination adjective, and most two-termination adjectives, many of them begin with an alpha, right? Often functioning like an alpha privative, like the un or not idea.